Hey, 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 Aries, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your Valentine's Day weekend reading for both singles and couples. This is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully you guys can get something out of it today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aries, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, Aries, let's get your overall energy. And this is for both singles and couples here. The overall energy is the King of Cups. All right, so what is the singles energy right now? The Eight of Swords. What is coming towards the singles? The Hermits. And what about the couples? What's going on with the couples? Nine of Swords. And what is the advice overall? Ooh, got two here. Wow. Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Wow. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands here, so that's good. All right, so the overall energy is the King of Cups. So we are talking a very emotional energy, emotional love, but some of you, both single and couple, may be holding this back, holding emotions back, pushing your emotions down. Now, remember, Mercury is retrograde. So, I mean, emotions, communicating emotions could be more, pushed down because of that. It may be hard for you to communicate your emotions here. Let's see. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This also talks about creativity and intuition. So your intuition, everybody's intuition should be high here. Two of Pentacles. This is also a twin flame card for me in this deck. Some of you singles or even couples, I don't know, some of you may be juggling more than one person. What else? The Empress energy. Ooh. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's a feeling of a desire to expand, to create. And again, the Empress is very intuitive. So you guys, your intuition is going to be extremely high. So pay attention to that within conversations, okay? Because Mercury is retrograde here. Ooh. We have the Hanged Woman, and we also have the Five of Swords. So some of you singles could have a sense of waiting. Even you couples, if there's been issues, or if there's been issues trying to look at these issues from different perspectives, trying to see your partner's different perspective, right? There could be people on the outside, believe it or not, even if you're having trouble, jealous of, the closeness that you have with your significant other. But also be careful if you're having issues and you're having conversations. Just do an ego check every now and again. Try putting your hand on your heart for 10 seconds before, or even 5 seconds before responding. If you feel that rise of that trigger, if something triggers you, okay, that's your ego talking. Why is it triggering you? So you can't figure that out right away at the table if you're talking, but put your hand on your heart before you respond to whatever this, your partner is saying. So with the singles energy, your energy is the Eight of Swords. So a lot of you are going over and over in your mind about love, about some situation. So let's see what's going on. But you have to understand it's a prison of your own making. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's single, ready to mingle. Standing in your power. Maybe you're unsure about stepping into your power, embracing being single. See, there's that juggling. You could be in your head because some of you singles could be dating and juggling a couple of people. That's possible. or maybe somebody did that in the past. With Mercury retrograde, the past can come up out of nowhere, and there could be this constant recorder going on in your mind, right? Death. A lot of you singles are transforming, and utilize this, prison of your own making. Try to escape from this prison. Let yourself off the hook here and grow from whatever it is that's turning in your mind. Why is it turning? Ask yourself questions about why you keep thinking about what you're thinking about. How does it make you feel, and why? And what beliefs do you hold that are attached to these thoughts? This is going to guide you to transformation, and then thus stepping into your power here, okay? And finding balance, which the Six of Pentacles can be, right? What's coming towards singles here is the Hermit card. So that's a lot of inner reflection, a lot of going within and seeking that wisdom from this tape recorder that's going on in your mind. Tell me about the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. This is shining a light upon the shadow aspects of the self. Yeah, this has to do with the lovers, right? Of the past. Perhaps what came between you. What was it? There's a lot of healing that is going to be happening at this time, singles, which is good. This is perfect for inner healing, I tell you, with Mercury retrograde. Yeah, this is looking at your shadow self, singles, Aries. Now, okay, so I'm getting another story that some of you, there may be a temptation from the past that may come back around this time period. Be careful, okay? It may be a Capricorn, but be careful. You may be drawn to this person, but is it healthy? All right? Is it healthy? Ask yourself that, because you don't want to get back into a situation where it's the same merry-go-round. Okay? You want to extract the lesson from this particular relationship and move on. All right? So, couples, you have the Nine of Swords here. There's anxiety and fear. A lot of you are anxious and fearful, maybe of what's going to happen within your marriage or long-term relationship. We have the Ten of Wands here and the Eight of Wands. Some of you, it's because it's a long-distance relationship, and there's a lot of passion there, and maybe somebody's going to work on Valentine's Day and they can't come see you. Can I have some more? Temperance. So there's a lot of patience that may need to be had for some of you couples, okay? Work around it. If they have to work on that day, what about Saturday, right? Or another day. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's concentrating on the foundation, on really nurturing. I feel like whoever it is that you're anxious and fearful about, maybe you won't be able to see them. I feel like they're going to calm your nerves, believe it or not. I feel like they're going to instinctively pick this up and know what to say, know what to do. So I feel like overall, it's going to be sort of a gentle Valentine's Day. You may have anxiety, yes, and fear for whatever reason. Maybe some of you are having issues, but I feel like your partner is really going to make you feel at ease. I don't feel any harsh communication. I feel actually the opposite. With this Eight of Wands here, I feel there's a lot of passionate communication. That's the 8 hours of love. So you're going to feel very loved by, what this person either does, because the Eight of Wands is action. Now, some of these people, maybe you're going to be, tell me about the Ten of Wands, because I feel that some of you may be surprised. Queen of Wands, it's sexy time. Yeah. You may be surprised by something that this person does. Okay, something sexy, something alluring. Whether they're there or not, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. I feel like this is going to really make you feel loved and appreciated because of the thought that they put into it. I really like this. All right, so your advice This is so funny. We have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords, and it's interesting that the singles, your concentration is more on the healing, right? And if this person does come back from the past and you decide to go out with them, try to focus on utilizing that to wrapping up the relationship if you're not reuniting, to really find that healing, that period at the end of the sentence, right? That conclusion. So you're not going around and around in your mind. And with the couples, I feel like this is a very, very opportune time to really spark up your relationship with this Ace of Wands. This is fire. And I feel like your partner is really going to give you that spark. I really do. Clarify the Three of Swords, the Magician. Yeah. So take this healing energy, take this sadness, take this conflict with the Five of Wands, create something else with it. Build something else with the Three of Pentacles. How about the Ace of Wands? You can do that. You are a magician. We all are. Three of Wands, that's distance again with the Ace of Wands energy. Six of Swords, that's distance. Finding peace. And I feel like you will. I feel like a lot of you Aries made an Aries energy. Look at that. Some of you Aries may be surprised by somebody that shows up that you didn't expect would show up. And you other Aries where that doesn't happen, they're going to do something either way, it's going to be unexpected in a good way. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. Knight of Swords, for me, that's listening to your intuition and make sure that there's clear communication between you and another, single or coupled here. But the overall energy is gentleness, I'm feeling, with that King of Cups. Make the other feel comfortable enough to express their feelings with that King of Cups energy, okay? Because there may be a tendency to keep it down, to push your emotions down here, Aries, okay? So what animal totem can you meditate on before you go out on Valentine's Day, right? Or if you feel alone, right? What animal totem can serve Aries? Oh, I love it. The unicorn. Beautiful. Such a magical, mystical creature. I love the unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. That's an awesome, awesome, see, I'm at a loss of words again with this Mercury retrograde. Advice. Couldn't think of the word. Advice. So if you're feeling lonely, all wrapped up in your mind, do something creative. Color. Like I'll color when I just want to relax. It's so meditative. Just color. Draw something, paint something, do something that's creative, that just sort of chills your mind out, takes your mind from, 100 to 0 in an instant, right? All right, Aries, I hope that resonated. I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day weekend. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, info's down in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. I do appreciate all of you guys. And comment. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys and interact. So you guys, again, have a safe and wonderful Valentine's Day weekend. And I'll catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.